Hello, everybody. Merlin here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing? This is coming from DarkAvengerINC+Plus. Hope everybody's well on their end. Back again with another exclusive review, as always. And it's a series I'm reviewing exclusively on DarkAvengerINC+. And it's a book that I do recommend. It's an independent book from Top Cow, Image, Son of Merlin. Number 3 of 5. 2 more issues to go. Robert Place Napton and Zid. That's the name of the artist. Artwork is brilliant stuff from Zid. And Mr. Napton's writing is just really good. So the last issue we left off on was the fact of Morgan Le Fay's son, Yamain, he found Simon and Gwen. He tracked them down. And now it's pretty much a cat and mouse game to try to escape. And we get to see that. Simon is fighting with magic now. He's using a lot of magic. You know, he's using, levitation spells and, invisible spells and everything like that. Even though Yeshmid is basically a little bit powerful than him, him and Gwen put together, but they are being able to fight against him. As you can see here, he's taking on, Gwen and all of them are taking on. However, they're able to make their escape, and unfortunately, they have to do something to one of Merlin's safe houses. And unfortunately, have to blow it up. As you can see here, they blow it up. They're able to escape, but they blow it up, and Ymir is still in there. However, they need information of why, basically where, they need to find a location, look for, Morgan Le Fay is looking for not just a book, but because in the book, Merlin's book, there is the location of the stone of, what's it called again? Garamfell. I hope I'm saying it right. And so they travel back to New York to Morgan Le Fay's her company, and she basically they go inside there. Simon is using his cloaking, spells so he can transform, and he's able to. He's really getting the hang of now of magic. He's using invisible spells, make himself invisible. He's using so he can make himself look like a security guard. He goes in, he gets the information he needs. However, it's not as easy as that. Basically, Yeshmid's basically, Morgan Le Fay's son survives the explosion. Gwen told Simon it wasn't going to kill him, but he is badly wounded, and his mother, Morgan Le Fay, needs to heal him. And this is he tells her about Simon, like, this guy was good, don't take him for granted, but now, in a sense, as Morgan Le Fay said, never send a man to do a woman's job. And it's like, even her son. But are they able to get out? Yes, they are. And then we get to see that Gwen, she needs to, they're like, we got to find some place to lie low for a while. So Gwen takes them to her mother's house. And we kind of see that her mother used to be with Merlin as well. New Merlin gave up her life to raise Gwen, but Gwen wanted to do more than just be like her mother. And we kind of see that she has some mother issues as well. And, her and her mother are not really on good terms with each other because of the Merlin situation. You know, her mother knew, you know, Penelope, her mother name is Penelope, knew Merlin, and she was in love with Merlin as well. And she's talking to Simon about, you know, your mother got Merlin before I did, you know, everything like that. And, you know, still, you know, you just see that Gwen and her are not really on terms with each other. And, you know, later that night, you know, you see them sleeping in the same bed. You know, Merlin's like, look, this is your room, you know, I'll sleep on the floor and you sleep on the bed. And she's like, look, she's like, she basically said, she's like, it's not gonna happen, you know, you just get some rest, you know, sleep on the bed, things like that. And, you know, Simon tells Gwen, like, look, you need to work this out with your mom. Believe me, I envy what you have with your mother. And Gwen turns to him and basically says, you know, are you thinking about Merlin? And he's like, yeah, I wish I could have talked to him. I never was able to talk to him. I wish I could, you know, tell him, you know, talk to him. What was he like and everything like that. And Gwen tells him, like, he loved you and everything like that. He, you know, he, you would love him. He was special, you know, like you and everything like that. And, we kind of see that Gwen and Simon, their friendship is really, you can see it's kind of growing. Gwen's not just his teacher, but Simon does go on to tell Gwen, even though she falls asleep, is like, look, thank you for teaching me. You know, basically, she's been me meaning thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. I promise you. You know, I'll return the favor somehow. However, dun dun dun, Morgan Le Fay knows where they are, and that's where issue 4, I guess, is going to lead into. But other than that, Son of Merlin has been really good. It makes you wonder, you know, how good Simon is. Will we see his full potential? I mean, he is the son of Merlin, of course. So it's like, you know, where are we going to see, you know, his full potential come out of this? You know, when he's going up against Morgan Le Fay. I mean, if you know anything about Morgan Le Fay, you know, and Merlin, you know, I'm not talking about Morgan Le Fay from the comics. I'm talking about from the novels, you know, the Knights of the Round Table. You know, Morgan Le Fay was always that badass woman that we knew was almost a rival to Merlin. So it makes you wonder how that's going to go. And will she free the Kurgs? I think that's the name, how you say it. The Kurgs, and to enter the world and show her to conquer it and stuff like that. But Son of Merlin #3, very good. Mr. Napton does a very good job on it. And Zid's artwork is beautiful. I love it. But another great independent book, as always. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, thought, whatever you want to call it, for Son of Merlin #3. And other than that, this is Merlin Kid coming to you from Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. I will see you guys next time, as always. And as always, my slogan, peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. I am out of here.